Yo, Harun, what's up? Yeah, but let me give a quick update on what's happening. Yesterday I managed to get to 4%, then made some dumb shit and basically came back to break even on the account, but I'm still good. I was considering today to just take a break after the no, it's no problem. So after the EU session yesterday, I was about -3% and decided not to trade for the day. But while I was working during the US session, I saw a great opportunity and shorted the Dow Jones and basically managed to get from, what was it? Yeah, so from here, -1.5% on the account, up until almost 4. Then I bought Nasdaq shortly after that, expecting to just get a quick pullback continuation, and unfortunately it didn't do that. It just kept dropping, but I kept buying because I wanted to push to pass the challenge, and eventually ended up on break even. So overall it was -2% on the day because I started from here. Where was it? Yeah, so started here on the day. So yeah, today I think today I'm gonna take it slow. I don't even think I'm gonna trade unless I see very good opportunities. The fact is that after I got this crazy win here, so it was more than 5k, I should have just closed everything and left, but I decided to push for the challenge, which obviously was a mistake. But I'm okay with being break-even on the account, so I'll just take it slow today and maybe see what next week has in store. No, it's not a new challenge, it's the same. That's the verification, phase 2. I'm still grinding on that. Crazy swings. I'm just not getting the markets that I want, and when I do get them, I'm hesitating a lot lately, even though I had at least 5 good opportunities to pass, but somehow I squandered those. Yeah, it's still the verification. Okay, so far today, nothing much on the DAX. Yesterday I wasn't expecting the market to make new highs, but it did. I missed 3 opportunities to sell here. And after the stream ended, the market just straight up went 100 points up to all-time highs. And from then on, it's been in this range here. Still keeping up with the trend. I had the suspicion that these divergences would play out, and they did, and it happened a bit later in the day when I wasn't trading. So for today, we're just keeping a tight range, about 80 points. There was an attempt here to push higher, but was very quickly rejected. Another retest, and now it's flushing. So I could have considered selling here, similar to yesterday actually. As I said, I don't think I'm in shape to trade a lot today. I'm maybe gonna take some very low risk plays. So this is now broken. Yesterday we had about the same setup. Push up, quick rejection. Yeah. So a push up, rejection, and then we continued pushing with the trend. So could be a similar story today. As of now, we've just had not even a push, just an attempt. With divergence here in the highs. And we could now be seeing a move down. So perhaps 20 to 40, 50 points, I guess, is a reasonable expectation. So yeah, very small range for today. This could actually turn out to be a sell-off. So a 100-point move to the downside is not out of the question. So yeah, let's see how let's see how gold is doing. This is just crazy. %50 just this year. This is absolutely crazy. Well, depends on how you trade that. I mean, if you're just long-term investing, that's completely fine. But if you're scalping gold, that's I mean, in these conditions, it's very nice to just buy. But this is not really sustainable long term, and some volatility may come, especially with so the dollar pushing higher, at least in the last few weeks, let's say. The VIX just staying around 15, 16. So no panic in the markets, at least for now. So the euro and the GU are just kind of stagnating over here. Recent weakness due to the dollar becoming stronger. Long-term overview, just could be a correction here, even though we have diverging lows, so especially here. Could be a few more weeks of correction. Meanwhile, US indices pushing strongly, except for the Dow, which has been in a bit of a pullback the last 4 days, but still looking very healthy. Very apparent divergence here. New high, followed by correction. So it could keep up with the trend soon. Even though I haven't been a fan of these moves, like instant flush within 30 minutes, 1 hour. And then recovery, flush, recovery, flush, recovery, staying within the same box. Except for yesterday, which I actually caught here. So it was at this point I decided to sell. And basically sold until here. No. Yeah, up to the lows. Scalping gold, that's a bit of a hard task because It has a lot of dead moments, and you really have to pick the time of day you trade it. Usually the London Open could be a good opportunity. But I've noticed that the better moves on gold happen sometime in the afternoon for me, so about where is it? So yeah, a little before the US session, about an hour and a half before the US session and during the US session. So yesterday, for example, this move here, escaping the range here, and with divergence, then we quickly shot down. It's against the trend, but it was a good opportunity. Yeah, so fell around 2% in less than 2 hours. No, wait. Yeah, so 4 hours basically. But this is kind of a rarity that it moves more than 1%, 2% in one direction. This is actually a crazy pullback. So the DAX keeps pushing lower. Yeah, so I find scalping gold is very tricky. Most of the time you don't have very, how do I say, direct moves, clean. So usually requires a bigger stop. But it can be done though. A lot of people use EAs for that. I've considered it myself, but it's still in development. Just the fact that we hit 4,000 is kind of scary because we can expect some kind of pullback here, similar to this, but even bigger. Like this is just one day, 2.7%. That's a lot. We clearly had divergence here, making the double top. So I would expect an ABC type of correction. So if we take an equal measure move here, so we could see it coming back here. Just one of the possibilities, otherwise it could just continue pushing higher. Yeah, the DAX is currently sleeping. Just a lot of noise, and we don't want to trade noise. Considering it's been a low news environment, we don't have much in terms of fundamentals to move the markets, and staying around all-time highs is actually a good thing, but at the same time it's scary because buying means that you're buying on the top and selling means that you're selling against the trend. So either way you have some fundamental thing that's stopping you from actually executing. First 30 minutes, indecision, or rather the reversive candle, attempt to go higher, not even an attempt, just noisy. Finally we have a stronger candle, 50 points, but still staying within a tight range. So I've noticed that in these types of scenarios, it's better to just play the ranges, and currently we're getting this, we're getting into oversold. So oversold here, attempt to go lower, and now pushing up. So at a similar point yesterday, I did not sell this setup, which I should have done, but today's a different day, so this could be the turning point.
Just get by in life before we die. I only live a single time. No chance to.
Just as I say that, I missed the opportunity to enter this.
Days are simple ways sometimes when pressure holds too tight. Only I can make up my mind and override the fight. I've been patient, waiting for an answer, contemplating. Didn't get me any closer to the reason why
sort of considering this, but at this point I may be a bit late for my liking. Gonna take a small short here in case we get momentum to the downside. Well, no. Instantly rejected. We could be seeing the same situation as yesterday where, yeah, around the same time we had new lows and then completely reversing. To be honest, this was the point I should have entered for a quick 1-to-1. So we did have a sort of a double bottom with divergence here, which I sold into. Not a good move. I was considering taking another attempt here, but this hasn't served me well in the past. Like, clearly there's no momentum here, so I should stay out and wait for a better setup. Given the fact that we're staying in oversold. it's reasonable to watch out for a pullback.
I've been drinking water for some time. Picking up the
Yeah, there it is. Let's see.
didn't get to solve it this time. How will I
Just gonna focus on 1 to 2s.
don't tell me why we can't collide? Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you
15-minute closed with indecision. I'm thinking this is supportive here. And given the lack of liquidity today, we could be seeing just a range-bound market. I kind of get the feeling that there's more to the downside. Yeah, I would much prefer to be a seller here. Closed out. Okay, let's wait for the hourly candle to close. Gonna take a short break, get some coffee, get something to eat.
Would you be fine if I leave by the time the sun is out? I do not need a bloody show, I will be fine. Just let me go. Would you be fine? If I stay a moment. All my walls are falling, and my heart is beating loud until I hit the ground. Will you stay around until I hit the ground? Will you stay around? Find me in the clouds until I hit the ground. Until I hit the ground. When you're leaving, can't escape the feeling. You got me spiraling down. If you hold me, maybe we can go all in, baby. I'll be yours and you'll be mine. Get me high till I hit the ground. Will you stay around? Find me in the clouds until I hit the ground. Until I hit the ground. Until I hit the ground.
Alright, I'm back. The hour closed bearish. Looks like we made an attempt to escape the range, but quickly failed, making new lows. However, new lows with divergence, which does not make me confident that this is going to continue. Uh, 15 points away from the Asia lows and the daily lows as well. Could be aiming to retest those and perhaps this level, so about 40-50 points. So far I took a few low probability trades, got wicked out here, otherwise it would have been almost 1-to-1. It's kind of a low probability zone here. Looks like I missed the boat on this move. So continuing to make lower lows, however with divergence. At this point I don't think this is worth selling, even though it looks like it.
You left your perfume on the pillow and your whispers in the air. Got your face stuck in the mirror and I keep finding your hair. Got a big box in my closet with the fall pictures we took. Oh, and I keep finding dog ears that you left in my books. Miss your ache and I just crash over. Guess you crashed in like a tsunami. Woke up next to you so hungover. Sunlight painted stripes on your body. I'd give anything that I have for just another one of your nights. You can have an arm and a leg. Just a minute more of your time. Just a minute more of your
Yeah, boring day.
Just a minute more of your time. I still check our playlist, put it on low in the car. And your jacket's on the hanger, right where you left it in March. Every night I'm on my phone, like maybe you'll text me again. But all I get are reminders that we're better off as friends. Got your toothbrush sitting in the bathroom, got your slippers waiting by the bed. Every little thing you left here, ever since you left, you've been living rent free in my head. Keep telling everyone I'm trying to move forward, but it's so easy getting stuck in the past. Every little thing you left here, sitting where you left it last. Miss your ache and I just crash over, cause you crashed in like a tsunami. Woke up next to you so hungover, sunlight beat stripes on your body. I'd give anything that I have for just another one of your nights. You can have an arm and a leg, just a minute more of your time. Just a minute more of your time.
Oh, Nas had a good flush. 40 points. But again, diverging close. Given how strong these markets were in the last week, I think it's safer to buy. Just look for the good momentum pushes.
Just a minute more of your time. Just a minute more of your time. It's like clockwork, how it always ends. Bite my tongue, 'cause I have to pretend. Buried all my feelings, find them in a coffin where there's no space for healing or letting you in. Round and round is all we ever go. We can't call this love, but it's all we've ever known. Back and forth is all we have control. We can't call this love, but it's all we've ever known.
Jesus, gold.
I've been hurting for quite some time. Words keep falling between the lines. I hear you cry, but what am I to do when I feel just as numb as you? Round and round is all we ever go. We can't call this love, but it's all we've ever known.
And looks like the DAX just made another move down. So if we take this as an ABC, I'm expecting some resistance at these levels. This trend line may be broken. Well, now in hindsight, this was actually a good opportunity to short. Good 1 to 3. But what stopped me was making this low with divergence. So it's just a low liquidity market. Not really what I'm looking for. Coming back here, retesting. This could be induction. So now, staying at this level, let's see what the reaction is. Nothing to do here. We keep hovering around this. Even though it's drop, momentum is not picking up, so this market is not showing a big weakness. Nasdaq doing kind of the same. Holding at the opening range here of London session. So about 40 points. Euro flushing down could be a good sign for the DAX. Looks like we could hold the trend line here. But I would prefer to see a stronger reaction. Gonna buy here. It is against the current trend, but I wanna be involved in case we get a momentum, because the bigger pressure is to the buy side. Yeah, looks like I'm too early on this.
This is not a phase, my dear. Time heals the moment, but our hearts were frozen, don't disappear. You escaped from not knowing, but I got a feeling that I'll be right here for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you'll never wanna share tonight. Tonight. But if the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running, 5 seconds is burning a hole in our racing hearts. I wish we could find the space, a great escape, where we could finally break the mold. If it's us that we wanting, happy after the fall. And I don't wanna change it all. 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 Life be till the end. Tell me stories that I've heard 1,001 times before. I bet. Let me fall into your eyes all over again. I'll be right here for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you never wanna share tonight. Tonight. But if the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running, 5 seconds is burning a hole in our racing hearts. I wish we could find the space, a great escape, where we could finally break the mold. If it's us that we're wanting, happy after the fall. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. No, no, no,
Tudo repete como se o tempo parou, tua imagem gira e nunca cessou num loop lento. A vida ficou e meu coração nunca voltou.
So we finally reached this level, broke the trend line. Currently seem to be holding this. Obviously this market needs to get some liquidity in order to continue higher, which is not necessarily happening today. I'm not really expecting all-time highs today. We just made a new low here with divergence. It's a bit early to say that it's gonna play out to the upside. But could be a good beginning point here. Yeah, well, so far not the conditions I want to trade. I took a few, let's say, bad trades. Currently down 600 for the day. It's no biggie. Not really seeing the A+ setups I want to see. In general, after yesterday's roller coaster of emotions, I was kind of looking forward to take a break. Yeah, nothing much to do here, at least for a moment. So I prefer to keep fresh for the US session. And let's hope there's better opportunities there. So that would be it for now. Alright, peace. See you later.
Should've buried your dead, should've listened to me and said